train with the ghost.
Hello everybody, welcome to another vlog. Well, today is my first trip to London since the lockdown, and I'm very excited because there are many things that I need to discover. First, of course, I have an appointment there to go to the Philippine National Bank and then see friends and perhaps do a mukbang, because you know what? Jollibee just opened the first ever flagship store in the center of London, and then I'll be showing to you a certain landmark from there. So stay where you are because I'm not about to take the train. I have just parked here in Bedford. Now I shall see you in a few minutes time. It's quite raining, but I know that I can bring the sunshine with a smile. Keep smiling everybody, and see ya when we get to one of the most beautiful cities in the world, London! Here I am. I'm just waiting for my train to get to London. I just purchased my ticket, and right now I am here in the section where you get to wait for your train. So I'm just looking out where my train is. So once it arrives, it will take me for a very short journey to London. So hoping that the weather gets better when I get there. I just happened to see a friend while I was purchasing my ticket. So today I have to make sure that I don't lose this ticket, or else it will be a crazy day in London. So thank you also to Connie who sent me this mask all the way from China, and I'm really excited to take the train and be with you. So catch you in a bit as I about to board the train. See ya! Well, here comes the train now, which will take me to London. About 25 minutes journey to London from Bedford on this fast train. Here it is. I'm so excited because finally I get to go back to London after such a long time. Now I'm going to be boarding the train now and find a spot where I can sit down and charge my phone as well. Waiting. Here I am.
This station is Bedford. This train is for
Should I
London
sit?
St Pancras. Our next station is Newton.
So here I am on the train now, getting ready for a wonderful travel to London, and I'm so excited to see some of my friends there. The sun is still not coming out, but I hope it does, so that it will make me feel better on my journey there. So the train is quite empty, but I'm so excited that finally I get to go back to London after such a long time. So the time to journey to London is here, and I'm so excited that finally I'm back in London after such a long time. And although the sun is not out today, I'm so excited because I get to see some friends, and of course finally get to taste Jollibee. Sarap ng Pilipino. And of course I want to make sure that I don't get to miss the halo-halo. It's just next to it, so I'm so excited that today is the time to re-explore London after a little bit of an appointment there. Of course, this is also saying thank you to my dear friend Connie Villeza. Thank you so much for this wonderful mask, set of white masks you sent. You know what, the country views out here are amazing. This cold late May, but never mind, I'm just so excited that I get to travel again. And although this train is quite empty, it doesn't mean that people are not following the social distancing measures they are, and it's just good that no one is here, but I'm just enjoying here on this little pride train. This train finally got here in London. It's quite noisy with the train section, and I'm about to take the tube, and I am here in St Pancras International. Well, I'll give you a glimpse of this wonderfully restored iconic building, which is of course the section where you get to take the train Eurostar to Paris. But right now I am in London now, so finally we'll get to see what's the weather like. It's quite raining, but here we go. Time for me to get my ticket to get to the barriers. here. Now here I am. This is the very iconic St. Pancras International. As you can see, the very famous clock. You know what? They have restored this a few years ago, and right now it has been one of the areas where you get to travel across Europe. It's a great connection. But normally, on a normal day, if this was not the pandemic, this would have been very, very busy. But right now, it's just a very quiet place, as you can see. But even if it's like a ghost town, welcome everybody to London.
This is for your safety and security.
I'm having a quick stop over here because you know what? Flowers. I cannot say no to flowers. They are just so pretty, and everywhere I go when there are flowers, I always have to stop over because it reminds me of gardening and the beauty of life. Look at this.
The
Just
next train to depart from
amazing.
platform 0 will be Wellington and Kings Lynn. This train is full of 8 coaches. Due to a short platform, passengers for Wellington should board the front 4 coaches.
Well, this is a tribute to all of my friends who love the Harry Potter. I am now in the platform 9 3/4, especially to Marites. This is for you, Marites, and for all your students. And so perfect. Nothing is queuing up, and I get the chance to be on the platform at 3/4 by myself today. I'm just another Chinese guy in the queue, and I am really, really so excited. So here we go. Now you get to see me. I have several pictures here. I took my brother here and some friends, but the moment has come. Welcome to platform 9 3/4 here in the wonderful Harry Potter land. And of course you get to see the wonderful place of the Warburton World Studio out in Watford. But right now, before I get to take you to the shop, let me just pose in here. Right? Now stay where you are. Yes, they're cleaning it for me before I get to enjoy it. How amazing it is to be here in platform 9 3/4 with myself, and there's no queue. Let me put my tickets away and have this wonderful moment. Well, if you're a Harry Potter fan, it's a perfect place to do it. You know what? How amazing is this? Nobody is here. The pandemic is giving me the chance to really travel and see this the way I can. So, isn't it a great opportunity to be here? Normally, when you come here, the queue is never ending. You have to come early to get into the queue. But right now, it's very quiet because I think they're doing a lot of restrictions. But how amazing that I decided to come by and do a stopover and have this particular place, the platform 9 3/4 by myself. Now I'm about to head into the shop. I'm gonna wear my mask and I'll show you what they're selling to all of you, dear Harry Potter fans across the world. Now, here we go. Let me put my mask on and I'm ready to explore it one more time here in London. Look at me, just the joy of being a Harry Potter fan. Are you ready? Now let's explore the shop. Come on, join me.
Shop?
Yes,
Yes, to make sure if you buy anything, car service only.
yes, that's
Yeah.
right.
Can sanitizer, please?
Thank you.
How are you?
Thank you so much. Thank you. Welcome to the Harry Potter shop here in London. Very quiet. So you get to buy all the mercs here, the merchandise, from their coats to the jackets. And of course, all the Harry Potter fans across the world you'll be able to see how beautiful the shop is. So let's walk you around what we have to see in here. Huh? Here, of course, I don't remember most of the characters much, but it's amazing to be here. And of course, I can give you a little keyring. Marites, para gid ni sa imo, this is for you. Siguro masok-sok-sok man ko ni ay. Oh goodness. Now let me show you the very special parts. Thank you. And get to see the other facets of this wonderful shop, the Harry Potter shop here in London. See how magical it is to be in a place like this. Look at that. Hello. Yes, it's great to be here. Fine, I thought you were a bit close today. I had the platform and 3/4 to myself outside. Have you been open all throughout the pandemic?
No, we've been closed. Mainly open last summer for a couple of months, until November, then there was the lockdown in November.
And now you're back in business.
And now we're back, we've been back for 2 months almost.
So to all of my followers and all of you who want to visit London and want to be in the Harry Potter shop, they are now officially open. So come drop by and get here and get to buy all the merchandise that you want. Thank you so much, everybody. Cheers. And there's another section here that you get to enter. You get to get the sections here, you get to buy all the medals. But I'll give you a quick, fantastic view of this shop without me, and then you get to see how beautiful this Harry Potter shop is here in the magnificent King's Cross. How amazing is that? It was just a sudden step over, but it turned out to be totally amazing and fabulous. Now, let's look at the store from this end. There we have it, a quick tour of the Harry Potter shop here in London, in King's Cross. And I'm just so thrilled that I got here when normally it's so hard to get in the queue and to get a space. And I got it all for myself. Now they're open and they're back to business. So now, it's still very empty here in King's Cross, but I'm excited to see more of London as I'm about to head to the back, or else I won't get to my appointment here today. See you everybody, and catch you in my next adventure here in this side of London. This is just the first vlog from my travel to get to here to show you the Harry Potter shop right here in beautiful London. Mwah!